and welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers. This is Space Engineers. In the last episode, we set up our drill. Where are we? Down here. And set it to run on a rotor, an advanced rotor. Towards the end of the last episode, we had an issue where the stone wasn't making its way up, and Degonius, I think it was, no, it was Dolphin. Dolphin Rapture said, as for the stones in passing through, it's possible that the rotor head could be damaged or the rotor itself. Check that to see if the damage below is below functional, which it was. So that is why that wasn't working, which it is now. And all that's gone through. So we need to now decide. Degonius also mentioned that if we use the armoured conveyor tubes, one, they're stronger, but two, you can also build off them. So we're going to take this down because it's irrelevant there. So yes, so we had a load of stone come through and get processed, so we have a fair amount of iron ingots waiting to be turned into something, but what is that going to be? I don't know yet, because I don't know what our next project is. So I think our next project, ooh, that's 4-star, that's all 4 lit up, nice. That's still only 1, so I don't know if that's just not transferring particularly quick or what. Oh, hang on, it might. I wonder if I need to actually have that set up with conveyors. Ah, hang on. If I come in here and look at the rover battery, current input 41. No, it is charging. Fully charged in 24 hours. Okay. There we go. So, what are we doing next? That is the question. I don't actually know. We need to add to the rover. We do need to do that. Yeah. But I think whatever we do, we're gonna have to break it. Because what we probably... Yeah. Because although I've got it set up to use the connector, I need to, like, change it, I think. Because what we'd like, ideally, is drill on the rover. Oh, there is a light on that at the top. Cool. So we can, like, go and explore. We need an ore detector. I think I also need a way into the base. There we go. Excuse me. Okay. Cool. So that gives us the ore detector on our rover, so we can go and detect ores. Yes, we could just do with some sort of industrial drilling. Or something. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go away and redesign the rover. Because we do want a storage on there. Right, construction comms display. So we need that on there. We're going to need some sort of conveyor system. I mean, to be honest, I'm thinking if we had the connector at the back with the drill at the front, that could work. The battery up on its side, then the storage unit can be connected directly to the connector, and then we need a drill. Oh. Yeah. And put that on here. So yeah, so I think we'll do that. So let me go away and I will bring you back when that is done. Well, that's that is well, that's one way to do that. Well, right. We need some more of those. Yes. So as you've just seen, we managed to get where is it? Oh, Control C. There we go. Yes. We can go in the middle. Oh, that's because it's... yeah. So yes, as you just saw, we did manage to get a cockpit, a rover seat set up and running, and then we tried giving it a little test, and it all went excuse me, it all went a bit wrong. So we just reloaded. But it does look like I'm going to need to rename a couple of the components. But we're still not finished. So I will crack on and see how we get on. I think I might... I don't want to because the back... oh, I don't know if I could do it without messing the batteries up. I don't know if it's a problem of the rear wheels being wider than the front wheels. I don't know. So I need to maybe do some playing around with that. So let me crack on, do some more bits and pieces with the rover, get it built out a bit more. Because the other thing is, obviously, I don't know, that drill's not going to be wide enough for us to actually move the rover in, so I might have to do some messing around with that. It might be that we need a big drill, or I need to bring the wheels in. I don't really know. So it might be that we have to do a couple of iterations, but just having a rover will be good. So let me bring you back when I've done some more work on the rover, but I thought I would just show you the little accident that I had with said rover. So I will be right back. Okay, and as you can see, things are a little different up here. I've moved some of the power generation around, and I'm just waiting for the sun to come up to see just how well this configuration works. The wind turbine seems to be doing alright, but we're not getting a lot of massive amounts of power in the batteries, whether that's the ones in the base or the ones on the rover. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Interesting. So that's our jetpack fuel, isn't it? Yep. And that's now not filling up. And I don't know why. Unless it's because it's not actually going through. But then the ice is gone, isn't it? Yeah. And now I can't get back up there to check, although I can see from down here. The how much power is being generated off them by the number of dots that's opened. Because you should pass right overhead, so that's gone up to 2 now on these 3. Obviously this one will go for longer as it passes overhead and start setting behind those. But that's cool. The hydrogen could be a... is it hydrogen? I think it's hydrogen. H2. I think it's hydrogen. It's going to become a problem, but I'm hoping as that, because this one's got 2 as well, isn't it? Yeah. So hopefully we should do better. Obviously the more power utilizing things that we put on, the better it will become. Now I have, as you can see, I've had to lower the connector because it wasn't low enough, which has caused another issue. Obviously this won't unload from, so if I just put 10 of those in, they don't then make their way into the storage. So I think I'm going to have to put a connecting pathway into the storage. So I might have to put a T junction at the top or something. So that's a problem I need to solve. I've got this unidentified signal over there, which I want to go and explore, but I think we need more power to the batteries. I think this needs to be full before we head out there. So that needs to be done. Yeah, we're gonna need hydrogen. I don't know where I get that from. Because I can cut the trees down, but I don't get anything from them. I don't believe. No. So that's going to become a problem quite quickly, I think. But yeah, I've expanded out this platform a bit more. I've covered in here because I've got this coming in as my entrance, so I'll need to put another door over here. Yeah. So there is still much more work to be done on the base to make it like an actual base. One of the other things that's happened is they've had an update and they've changed the order in which stuff appears in here. Ah, that's what I was going to have a look. Is it possible? No, it's not. That's a shame. I was hoping it might be possible to change it so that I can't see DLC items when looking. That's not on. That's why. That's yellow. The ore detector's on. Maybe it is. Right, let me dump that. I should get everything back from that. Oh, hang on. These two's topped up again. Okay, I'm not sure when that happened. So we'll have to look back through editing. But I'll update that on the next episode. I think this can all be covered in, but I think excuse me, I think it's because of the position. So they're now on 3, aren't they? Yep. And where's the sun? There. Okay. So it's not quite overhead yet. So that's cool. And then if I look at stored power 300, current output. Why is there current output? That's what I don't get. Because unfortunately I can't turn it off because if I turn that off, $335.16. Yeah, that's not charge it. Weird. I don't get that. But yeah, I also don't understand. Where that magically charged from, because that's not charging now, is it? So I'm a bit confused. That's still yellow, so I don't even know if that's doing anything. Or oh, that says 87%. I'm confused, because that's clearly not doing anything. 87%. Maybe we'll come back and check that in a bit. So yeah, that's what the base is doing at the moment. So I'm kind of waiting for that to charge. Uh, 337. Fully charged in 1 day. 12 hours. Okay. I mean, if I do that, and turn the drill off, turn that off as well. That's got 4. I think the one at the back's also got 4. Yep. So that's cool. So hopefully we should get a decent charge on but I will look at oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. One construction computer short. What are the chances? What? I'm confused. There we go. Cool, right. Yeah, I don't know where we get hydrogen from. But that's not refilling, is it? Oh. But that's just the empty one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where we find hydrogen, but we do need to wait for our batteries to charge, which I think is going to be a couple of days. Was it 3:42? It says in 10 hours. Well, I don't think we've got 10 hours of sunlight, but I will let this run, and I think in the next episode, once the batteries are charged, we'll go out in the rover and we'll see how far we can get, because there's a signal over there. I want to try out the drill and make sure it puts into thing. We've got the ore detector, but I don't think that's going to help us. Hydrogen, I think you get in space on asteroids, but I don't really know. Unless you need... No, because I think you need the ice, don't you? So maybe we need to go up higher and get some ice, maybe, if there's some there. There might not be. I don't really know. But I will let you know in the next that will be in the next episode. So thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know when new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games